The following is a short tutorial on how to use Mindomo with your class. So if you're coming through D2L, it's really easy to get to. You just click on Mindomo. This logs you directly into Mindomo. And students can just log into Mindomo and create one by clicking on the Create button. But there's a really powerful way to use it as an educator. And you're going to see over here it says Assignments. When you click on Assignments, it gives you all sorts of options. So you see they have like preset lessons that you can kind of look at. If you scroll over top of them, it talks about the objectives. But most of us would just use a blank assignment. So I'm just going to give this a title and I'm going to click on blank assignment. Now, once I do that, I can click create and you're going to see that it gives me a lot of options. So in here, I can set a due date when I want to have it due. I can give instructions inside of here. And once I do that, I can even say who's going to create it. So look, create individual mind maps from the following. So within this, you could actually create like the shell of a mind map and choose it to link it to them. Or you can say work collaboratively with other people. So for this one, you could say all in one group, or you could say I want it to be done in groups of 3, which is kind of a nice feature so they can set up groups. And once they do that, they basically are capped at sharing it with 2 other people, and then they go into that. So once you are ready to do that, all you do is click on Create Assignment. Now you're going to see in here there's no students added, so you guess you could add students directly using emails, but they also give you an access code, much like Google Classroom does. And if you handed out this access code to students, they would just submit this access code and then be linked directly to that assignment. I'm going to jump over to show you what that would look like from a student's perspective now. So when a student goes into Mindomo, if they click on Mindomo, you're going to see they come in and they have a very similar looking thing. But under this menu right here, if they click here, they can see there's join an assignment. So if they were to put their code in here, they can just click on join, and now they're linked to that assignment. And there's all sorts you can have a discussion with the teacher back and forth, but to start an assignment, all they do is click start assignment. And because this is telling them to join an existing group, it will actually allow them to do that. So they can go in and create a group, and then when they do that, they can start it. Mindomo is really neat because multiple people can add to that same Mindomo. So they could go in and build this Mindomo out. So I'm going to put some stuff in here, and then simply when they're done, if they X'd out of this, they would say continue to assignment or submit assignment. So I'm just going to submit this for the case of this tutorial. So now that it's submitted, I can just hit OK. Now, if I go back as a student to Mindomo, you're going to see that it says the test assignment that was created and it's been submitted on this date. Now I'm going to go back as a teacher and show you what this would look like. So if I'm back in my Mindomo as a teacher, I can look in here and say, okay, let's click on this assignment that I called test. And you're going to see when I click on it, you're going to see, oh, look, this student has submitted it. So I can just click on the word submitted. And when I click on the word submitted, it's a really nice feature. I can watch it right within this window. So I can see whatever they did. But if I click on grade, I can now go in here and I can not only see the final product, but I can hit play and watch this entire assignment being created. And you'll see that it tells me which student was creating each part of the subtopic. So it's a really quick and easy way to do that. And if I wanted to, at the end of it, give them a grade, I would just click on the grade and that would be it submitted. And then if I wanted to go to the next student, I could just go down the list and click on the students to follow. If I go back to Mindomo, you're going to see that I could just do that as they come in. So that is a quick tutorial on how to set up Mindomo and an assignment in Mindomo. And I've also created another tutorial specifically for students on how to actually use Mindomo. So between the 2 tutorials, you'll be able to hand out these assignments. They'll come directly back to you and students will be able to know what to do. Thank you for watching this short tutorial on Mindomo.